What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you today? I hope that your day is going fine. If not, I hope tomorrow get better. Bizzle dropped one on me, and I didn't even know it. Y'all ain't even tell me. Feel away. Let's go.
Man, I've been feeling so overwhelmed by the pressure to have the right thing to say. And the pain of watching the world crumble and wishing you could do something about it, but you can't. Looking out my window make me feel away. Every time I see the news it make me feel away. Social media that made me feel away. But when I talk to you, God, I feel okay. I feel okay. When I talk to you, God, I feel okay. I know you feel my pain. Yeah. I woke up this morning, stayed in bed, ain't wanna go out. I see Twitter, IG bout to make me throw my phone out. People love to judge a bunch of stuff that they don't know about. Feel like Jesus, this would be the perfect time to show how. Pick and choose a light or left flight. You only want the truth and it protect you. I can tell you Jesus ain't white, but you'll ignore the light, it don't affect you. Racism real and that's that, but we just see the tape and then react. New tape leave new facts, but we don't want the facts when he black. I don't care you black or white, none of that matters in the afterlife. What are we acting like? Either the world or the church, but if not us, then who should have it, right? We are so divided right now. I just shut my eyelids and try to fight this depression I'm in right now. Trying to quiet my mind down, mind down. Looking out my window make me feel away.
It's a lot that he said in that.
See the news and make me feel away. Social media that made me feel away. But when I talk to you, God, I feel okay. I feel okay. When I talk to you, God, I feel okay. I know you feel my pain. Yeah. It pains me to see the blind lead the blind and punish those who attempt to see and think with their own mind. I don't care about right or left, just life or death, and good and evil. I promise you it's not possible to know that when you look at people, real talk. All I see is manipulation, everyone forced to pick a side. Both them sides belong to Satan, both got demons in the basement. Yeah, some white folks are racist, but some get falsely accused. And some of y'all banging this right now and don't know that the racist one is you. Black folks will love that quote, but don't see that we could be racist too. We get mad to the degree that we can think and act just like a racist do. Whether CNN or Fox News, it's one-sided, they both biased. One will only show the nice protest, the other side will only show the riots. They don't care about the truth, all they seem to care about is whose side winning. Folks side picking, everybody willing to ignore the lies they side kicking. Both sides got truth too, so it's hard to tell who's who. I ain't gotta pick, I agree and disagree with what I choose to, real talk. Looking out my window make me feel away. Every time I see the news it make me feel away. Social media that made me feel away. But when I talk to you, God, I feel okay. I feel okay. When I talk to you, God, I feel okay. I know you feel my pain.
Okay. A political song? Yeah. It's just, yeah. This is a political song. Unbiased song. Real song. Song that's gonna cause some people to think. Okay, so it's crazy that Bizzle dropped a song like this because lately, if you've been looking on my channel, I've been having some political enlightenment. I've been having some political thoughts, okay? And I will say this, like, I'm not gonna fully agree to everything that he said because me as a man, I have my own way of thinking, and to an extent, I agree with the statement that both sides belong to Satan. I have to rebuttal that just a little bit because I feel like there are some people in these parties that may have a heart after God. I feel like that. I don't feel like every politician is straight corrupt, even though they may have done some corrupt stuff. But look at us. Everybody's done something. You get what I'm saying? But I do agree with the fact that how he was talking about CNN and Fox News, and I don't know which is which because I don't watch the news. And the reason I don't watch the news is for that simple reason. One side showed this bad stuff about the other side show the bad stuff about the other side. So it's all confusion with no conclusion. I'm talking. All right, so it's all confusion with no conclusion. And I understand that every side have a goal that they want to reach, but what about the goal of unity? What about the goal of being respectful and coming up with the best solution for the people? And that's a lot of what I see don't happen. It's nothing but bickering and it's complaining. And even in my own house, when I have conversations with the family members in my house, it begins to go the same way because nobody wants to really pay attention to what the other person say. Is that everyone wants their point across. So it's a touchy and picky situation, but you have to learn to sit back and listen. And I'm learning. I'm learning because another thing that I notice is like people just want to point out the bad or this or this. Let's get an understanding, okay? But that's enough of that. But let's get back to the song. Bizzle talk about how he look on social media. Sometimes you got to give yourself a break from social media. Sometimes you got to get off YouTube. Sometimes you got to get off Facebook. Sometimes you got to get off Twitter, Instagram, whatever. And you have to cleanse yourself because so much of this, we get the information overload. And we never really get to the depth of the information. We get the shallow, skimmy parts, the part that's on top. Things are not rooted, but you got to have that deep root. Like we don't get deeply rooted in stuff no more. We just get the top of it and we go with it and we think that's everything we need to know when it's not true. But that's the world we live in. That's the information era. And the information that we're not getting is not really being put deep into our hearts and in our minds, and we're going to get to a place where we're going to have to know what we know. We're going to have to know this information because we already see things happening. We already see things moving to a certain direction, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, read your Bible, okay? And we can have those discussions, but we're extremely close to a lot of stuff being fulfilled, and that's how I feel about it. And it's a lot of distractions out here in the news. It's a lot of distractions with the media. And I just wish that people could do like Bizzle did and say how, he looking at the news, he feel away. But when I talk to God, I feel okay. That's what we need to get back to having that conversation with God and knowing what he's saying to us. Because that's what's going to be important to you. That's what's going to lead you where you need to be, believe it or not. So once again, Bizzle dropped this song and I didn't even know about it. Nobody even told me to pay attention to it. So, hey, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Drop something in the comment section. Let me know. Until the next time, I'm Cruger with a C. Peace.
It pains me to see the blind lead the blind and punish those who attempt to see and think with their own minds. I don't care about right or left, just like for